do I see you met my faithful handyman? No, not another one. I'll save you. It's what Batman would do. He's just a little brought down, you see, when you knocked. He thought you were the handyman.
When I was young, I designed a machine to turn ghosts into paintings, and I traveled the world collecting them. That's horrible.
Okay. A quick shot. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that came out wrong. You're not helping. You're not helping your case. You're not making this any better. You realize that.
Oh, it was glamorous, I can tell you. The souls of the dearly departed who couldn't rest, and you just went around and you started turning them into paintings. You're a monster. Well, tonight, I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. Oh, Clemmer, no! So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Where's my guillotine? Because that one door says, no, you need 2 stars to enter. I figured that was the door to the final boss. And apparently no. But then again, that was a week ago. I was very young and naive then. No!
Excuse me. Coming through. Sorry. Couldn't help it. I'm completely incompetent. Damn, I look good running into those heels. Ow!
Thanks to philosophy, all is forgiven.
And welcome, gentle viewers and listeners, to today's stream. I am Coyote de la Mancha, howling at windmills and tilting at the moon. This episode's not-for-profit is Doctors Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders operates in 70 different countries regardless of political affiliation, helping those in need due to natural catastrophe or war. And there's been far too much of both of those for far too long. So if you can afford to give them a little bit of love, even, $5 would help. And if you can't, please consider giving them a little bit of a signal boost. Because, well, let's face it, that's basically what I'm doing. Also, we're trying something a little new on audio for today, so those of you who are in the chat, being all chat-like, if there are any problems with audio, any at all, please pipe up and let us know so that we can correct them. And now, on with our show. And now, on with our show. All right, where the heck am I going? Map. As I fumble for the controls. All right, Gale Island, and I think it is time. I had contemplated trying to help out all of the little saplings with their seedlings with the help from the great-grandfather Ent. But I think the time has come. My sister has languished long enough. It is time to seek out the Forsaken Fortress, which is directly west of here. I no longer care what direction the winds may blow, for I have the rapid sail. Yay, look at me go! Fast, 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 fast. Zing! Ah. dude, look at all those treasures over there. Holy smokes. Yeah, this puts the hooray and hurry up. Good heavens, yes. You, thank you. Oh yeah, lots of skulls. I think I'm heading in the right direction. So... yes, the swift sail is amazing. All right, where am I? Okay. Ha! Okay, so apparently I thought the red part of the compass showed where I was heading. Apparently it's the blue part, so I was headed in the opposite direction. Yay! The world is in safe hands with me. And the King of Red Lions, meanwhile, is this endlessly patient creature, just kind of rolling his eyes good-naturedly and like, we will get there in time. Young one, do not fear. Navigation has always been chasing you, but you were ever faster. Still, look how fast I go. Look how far I go so swiftly, which is the definition of fastness. Oh, hello there. Ha. Yeah, and I just... no, you're not allowed to be faster than me. Go away. Okay.
I'm here already to tweak the audio just a little bit.
Hooray!
If you could do me a favor and pause for a sec.
Oh, I suppose. I'm just grooving with the zooming, man. So, yeah, for those of you who were not here for last episode, shame on you! I mean, basically I attended the night auction, which is, it's not exactly a secret get-together. I view it kind of like almost like a goblin market. Only I was a little disappointed to find there was just this one merchant that I had dealt with before. No goblins. 1 out of 10, do not recommend. Except, I was able to bid for the Swift Sail, which besides looking much jauntier on the King of Red Lions, being all, red and bracing, also allows for this amazing degree of speed. Just
okay, good. On.
Righto. Yeah, that's the Isle of Wind. Gale Isle, yes. So, okay. So camera left and right are reversed, but movement left and right are not reversed. And that always throws me. So if you see the camera just cycling around, I'm not deliberately trying to make you dizzy. That's just an amusing side benefit on my part. And we'll just zip right past you guys. Yes, into the sunrise. That is how I know I am heading in the right direction. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. And the blue part of the compass shows what direction I'm going. And a horse has no udders, and a cow can't whinny, and up is down, and sideways is straight ahead. Ah, no!
While you're crashing, I'm back again. I'm still not totally satisfied.
Okay.
If you could pause real quick while you drown there.
Yeah, hang on. I'm busy drowning. I'll get right to you.
Okay.
Blub, 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 blub. Yeah, blub, 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 blub. Okay. Yeah, as aforementioned, the Swift sail is awesome. However, it does not steer as well as the other sail. I thought I could get past that last explosive buoy. I was mistaken. Fortunately, the King of Red Lions has survived this. As Izzy the Fool, our resident techno wizard, continues to tweak and smooth.
Alright, I should be satisfied with that. I can't keep doing this all stream.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, actually, one thing that is gonna bug me.
Okay.
Chat. I keep meaning to move it up a bit so that
Okay.
it's not on top of your rupee.
All right, you do that.
There we go.
Yeah, I need to bring back forest water from the forest haven for all of these little forest sapling ents for reasons. And I'm sure that I will do this eventually. Possibly even next stream. But
I know it
since...
lasts.
Fare ye well, Techno Wizard. Fare ye well. But, yeah, he's all the way out there. But since this map, for whatever reason, does not have any waypoints or markers or anything like that, basically doing that is going to involve zing. It's going to involve me writing down some notes, basically, and then it'll just be, from what I am given to understand, kind of a speed run at that point. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, they sure like launching them bombs, don't they? Holy crap. Okay. Yeah. All right, cease, desist. Let's see here. Darn it. I can't quite. Okay. Can I back up a bit? There. Takes care of that rather nicely. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe not. Did that take care of it? I can't tell. Maybe? I think so, yes. And you are next, big boy. Ha! Okay, let's... directions. Okay. In order to steer, I have to not have the cannon manned. I have no crew. I have only me. So I'm taking out their artillery. Now, let's see. No. I wonder if I can take out the lights as well. Then again, do I want to take out the lights? There's nothing to sound an alarm quite so rapidly as, hey, somebody blew up our alarm system. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take those out, it looks like. It were a thought, but it were only a thought. One more. Yeah, I can't get up that high. Just gonna kind of stealth my way around a little bit here. And can I get that one from here? No, I can't. And yes. No. Is the fool says the searchlights are indestructible. Well, that's disappointing, but not exactly a surprise. Okay. Did that get it? Yes, it did. Okay, good. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop. No, 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 no. Get back in. As I fumble for the controls here. That get it? That got it. Okay. I'll bet there's, yeah, there you are. Thought you might be. Okay. Yeah, basically I'm taking out their defenses partially because I want to have the way in as easy as possible, and partially because this is a rescue mission. When I leave, I may be in a hurry. All right, there we go. I blew up the main base, the main gate. You know, as you do on stealth missions, I guess. I can only hope that their sentries are as bad at this as I am. Oh, that's a lot of searchlights. Okay. The scene of cut. Ganon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already. Yeah, the huge explosions may have given it away. I cannot help it. I love the booms. But you have the Master Sword. Yes, yes I do. The sword shall shine in the darkness. Cast it. None can keep you from rescuing your sister. Do not be afraid. Yes. Well, you know, I was really hoping to see that those double doors right over there. I was thinking it would be really cool if I could just blow those open with the cannon. So, before we go any further, and apparently not. The tragedy is mine. Ah, well. Plish. That is fine. Let's see. Yes. Look how cute I am as I sneak my way up. Sneak, 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 sneak. Ah. Okay, well. Timing is important. But every revolutionary must be prepared to cruel. Okay, there's a ladder up there, but I think it is a little high. I have been here before, or not. I must rescue this one whom I love so well, my beloved sister. Hey, does anybody know, is French like Greek where you have different words for different kinds of love? Like, is l'amour strictly for romantic love? Or is it also familial love? If my character is all vive l'amour while rescuing his sister, does that just make it weird and uncomfortable? I do not know. I have forgotten. I joined the Foreign Legion to forget. To forget what? I do not know. I have forgotten. Oh, well, glad things worked out for you then. Okay, that one is barred. Let's run, 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 run. Run as fast as my tiny little legs will carry me. Now, is that something that I am supposed to bring down through other means? Probably. Considering the awkwardness of trying to throw something over there. Okay, so looking at the tracking of the lights. Run, 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 run. Jump. Jump. Or not. Ah. Holy crud. No. 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 Plish. Okay, that is not even close to what I was trying to do. But I have this sword. Also, I can throw a skull at him. Whoa. Hark. Okay, well, that certainly did not impress him, but... Okay. That is the Princess of Pirates. Coyote, like, your foe may be fierce and totally fearsome, but do not be afraid. Forge deep within the steel of... Oh, is that, that's the King of Red Lions again? He's just right over there. Okay.
Coyote, though your foe may be fierce and fearsome, do not be afraid. Forged deep within the steel of your master's sword is the power to repel evil. Even as his ball of fell magic bears down on you, stand your ground and knock it back with your sword. I am sure you will have a shot at victory.
A shot? You said none could stand against me. Very well, I am determined. I am determined. Oof. Okay. Where is he? Where am I? There he is. Oof. Okay, well, at least landing in the water is not instant, sudden, and even immediate death. So I should be fine. Thank you, I need that. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? No, I can't. I'm trying to get the... Timing is wrong. Is the Fool says, this is a throwback to the Ganondorf boss fight from the Ocarina of Time. You also had to reflect projectiles in that fight. That is cool. However, I was not there for that. Alright, you. I pushed the button. Did you just yawn at me? I do not think that commentary is necessary, nor advisable. I thought you were my friend. Alright. Where are you? You... Ouch! Trying to work with this feckin' chimney. This... Yeah, one good swift kick and holy crap. Well, I'm glad those skulls are there. Ah! No, I... Oh my god, this camera! There! Ah! Le yipe? Oh! Ah, well, look at that. Once again, the solution to all of my problems is bloodshed. I guess it is true what they say. The pathway to freedom must be paved in blood. Yeah, Easy the Fool reminds me you can lock on him with L2. I had forgotten this. Okay. How do I open a chest? Let's see. That is not how either. Ah! Yep. Magic. I'm full up, but it's a good habit to have just the same. Oh, now what the hell? Give me that healing. Okay, so did these... Yeah, how do I open a chest again? I was trying to do that, and none of the buttons... Fortunately, there are hearts. You got the skull hammer. Set it to and use it with... Or... This mighty hammer can break things. Ho, ho, ho! And pound obstacles into the ground. Alrighty then. Some enemies even get stunned by the shock waves it causes when you pound the ground with it. Oh, for goodness sake, why? I just need to get out of here. Of course, opening a... Ah, why though? Oh my god, no! Gives this next a bad name. Shame on you. Dupe? What? What on earth? That got him? No, he did not care. It's frickin' reverse left right. Oh my god. So, yeah, touching them hurts. So, Hammer time! Welcome, RE fan! I always rush in. I can't just check out the lay of the land a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and equip the hammer. Oh, what is this again? The delivery bag. Okay. I'm going to equip the hammer to X. So X is hammer. And B is sword and shield. And Y. Y is the bombs. And then A is put everything away. Okay. Left trigger is target. Right trigger is shield. And then right button is bow. Okay. Cool. Now I'm ready for anything. map. Oh, joy! Can I read the map? Alright, let's... map. Okay, so... need to continue going through here. So, their link was chillaxing in the room. And there's a second around to get to other place in the second floor. Here is second floor. Here is me. And there is extension. And then everyone was happy. Okay. Can I blow those things up, maybe? Ah. I cannot. Hammer. Aha! Mon Dieu, it works! And for those of you who are new to this particular stream, no, I do not, in fact, understand why my link has a Pepe Le Pew accent. Ah! Ow! But sometimes the sword is best. Oh, criminy, more of these clowns. Yep, yep, okay. Yep, okay. They are decidedly infinite. Okay, once again, using sword is best. Yeah. Oh, did the stream skip? Here comes Spiracer, he's a demon on wheels. Yeah, apparently when you encounter a new obstacle, the new tool is generally the solution. Yeah, but the skipping is apparently just something with Zelda. Hopefully it's not a big deal. As I dimly recall, it doesn't seem to be there for the Woods of Visits, for the video afterwards. And we find that did nothing. Excellent. Dude, these frickin' mouse snake things. Fortunately, I am also something of a necromancer, and feasting upon the hearts of my enemies after I defeat them makes me grow stronger. And Arifan points out that it is all because of Skynet. Yeah, Izzy says that we've had so many issues like this since going up to 1440p. He may take us down to 1080p just to see if that's a cheap and effective solution. Which, you know, I shall not say thee nay. I thought I had been here before. Arifan says the game still looks good in 1080p, so that may be a reasonable solution for us. Yeah, as I dimly recall, I have been to this island before, and tried to rescue my sister boldly, ever boldly, bravely, ever bravely. Yep, here they come. Go away. All of you, just go away. Ah! Okay, you can climb too, huh? Alright. Dude, these little fucking things are just swarming. Yeah, this was basically the tutorial dungeon, just with more. Now it's with more obstacles and enemies. New and improved, now with more obstacles and enemies. Arifan says, Link's sister, I wonder how my brother is doing. Meanwhile, Link, Viva la Revolution! Liberté, égalité, fraternité! Yeah, and the music video for that is in the description of last week's video. If any of you have yet to see it, it is worth a view. It is absolutely genius. Okay. So, someone on the other side of this, I suppose? Yes. Heart. Okay, so that searchlight is stupid. I want my freedom, make the royals no more. You and me, let's make an evolution. Oh. Halt. Wait. What if I hammer this end to force it into being a ramp that leads up to that ladder? No, that is not in fact how that works. The well. La liberté, égalité, fraternité, et révolution. I think I need to go here to continue my travels. Ah, free LASIK surgery. Okay. Yes. And I see no way to swing over the battlement. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Let me go to Athens. Save while I am here. Have we learned nothing from Saints Row 2? And grapnel. And pout? Why can I not? This would be logical. This would be so logical. Why can... curses! Fine. And that looks like a greater distance than I can just, jump, frankly. But it also looks like the best way to proceed, since back here we find a balcony that I can sidle against. Oh, zut, I have missed one. Okay, well, I guess I should have done a complete revolution around around the island. Well, let me see. Yeah, always sweep and clear. Sizzle, 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 as I go through the door. All right. So I'm thinking that I'm not going to be able to just jump across that. But actually thinking back to the ship, I might. I'm always underestimating how far little Link can leap. So I'm gonna go for it. Viva la revolution! Ouch! Ah. Oh, this could be going better. Work. More funds for the revolution. Yeah, I feel like I'm backtracking at this point.
Last time I tweaked the audio, swear to God.
You wish me to pause again?
Yeah.
Very well.
I didn't know how to get ready to start coughing. So the mic is picking up the game a fair bit, almost constantly.
Okay.
So, two things I'm going to do to fix that right now. One is just your mic settings, and 2 is turn down the TV.
Okay.
Which I don't like doing because I want you to be able to hear the game, but I want
Well,
our viewers to hear the game once, not twice.
well, if it would help our viewers, I'm willing to have it come through the mic and be a little tinny on my side as long as it sounds good for the viewers and listeners.
What? Oh, no, oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
Yay!
Originally, I was thrown off, like, what are you talking about? And then I was, oh.
I have my moments.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's try that.
You and me, let's make an evolution. Oh. I have that song in my mind, and it's just living there rent free. And I'm always glad to see it. So, all right. Some of you may recall from when I was going through this dungeon as kind of the tutorial phase, ages and ages agone, in my first less than successful attempt to rescue my fair and beloved sister from the evil and horrible clutches. Awesome. However, I will also point out my memory of this is fuzzy. So
It's not bad. Holy crap. Alright.
this is a great mic. Holy crap, yeah. Okay, yeah, here we go. Can I sidle against this? Yes, I can. Da 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 da. Okay, that was not a sidle, but whatever. That... Oh, is that a hole? That is a hole. Just begging to be filled with something. Can I fill you with explosive? No? Hey, maybe it's like Yellow Submarine and I can just pick it up and put it in my pocket. No! No. That was not friends with me, but look at all of these other things I can pick up and put in my pockets. Okay. So there is... hello, beastie. Behold, you are beastin' no more. Is there anything down there? I think not at the moment. Okay, I do not need any supplies at the moment, so I'm going to leave those things intact. But I saw some badums going through this area not long ago. Hello there, Baddywad. Thou wad of Baddy. Come over here into the light. You do not seem impressed by my rang of boom. All right then. So much for that. Bushes, one pig. Alright, here we go. What do we got here? Ah! Quickly climb up before... Well, before that, actually. Hey? Ah. Let me get up there. Oh. Doesn't look like there's a lot here that I'd swing on. Wouldn't mind taking out that alarm system. Wait, yeah, I can. Oh. Apparently. Okay, so... Climb up here, yes. Ah, this fucking camera, holy crap. Alright. Take you out. Pussy people! Ha! Oh, well, that is certainly a thing that happened. How? Okay, last time around, I could not grapnel up onto that. But I'm going to try again. Just in case. No. No, nothing grapnel-esque to speak of, alas. Through the door I go. Man, I really should have done a full circuit around the island and just taken out as many of those cannons as I could have. Ah well, lesson for me. More ladder? Hopefully not the same ladder. No? No, I think? Yes. Just basically following the principle of the first colonial marines. Soften them up with your musket and then take them out with your tomahawk. It's a shame that I can't take control of this thing. That would be cool. Oh. This one is no longer functional. That one, however, is. You are next, big boy. And if you like what I have been doing for the revolution and the people, please consider giving the video a like. If for some reason you do not wish to support the proletariats, then go ahead and put a thumbs down. We don't mind, but if you do, please be so good as to leave a comment explaining what you think I could do to improve. I only wish to entertain you. Alright, where to from here? Once again, I have paralyzed all the lights, which is a very fine thing indeed. So, I think, in theory, I should be able go down here. I'm leaving those skulls intact in case. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes. Alright, well. No, cannot take them out with the arrow. Alright. Well then. Le yipe all the sentry lights so that you could not do that. You're just the thing that does not think. Ha! I knocked him outside of his little one. Yeah, using the boomerang as an opening move is definitely a fine thing. Alright. Up the ziggurat, lickety split. I have this horrible thing again. You drop anything that I desperately need? No. Oh, I will face these bourgeoisie pigs. heart. Then I will backtrack and top my hearts off. There we are. The goal is ascension. Isn't it always? Climb, 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 climb. Busy. Climb, 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 climb. Climbity, climbity, climb. All right. Run, 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 run. I have already disabled the searchlights, which, truth be told, did not avail me much. And that is not a height I can jump, but I have been there before and do not need to. This, however. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's a pathway up to take care of those lights. Okay, need to go this way and then up those ladders over there. Ah, my retinas. And across the way. Still, and I should be able to make that. And then from here, I should be able to just, yes, haha. Smash! Wrong button! Okay. I recheck my map. Yeah. Looks like I'm heading the right way. My beloved sibling is as good as free. Okay, does this lead anywhere other than up to a light? No. Very well then. Yeah, it's a shame I can't just jump onto that ladder. But I cannot. So, sizzle, 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 on we go through the door. And okay. Let's see here. I'm on the second floor. Okay, hang on. Facing this way. No, okay. So if I'm facing this way, yeah, this is ideally the direction I would be going. But how to get over this, because I don't think I can jump this. And though, for whatever reason, those wooden supports up there I have yet to be able to swing on. Yeah, can't do it. So those little bomb critters down there. I apparently not. Okay. So, yeah, that way leads back into the main chamber. That way leads to a direction I have already gone, and I would just go back to level 1. So obviously I have missed something, because I cannot make that jump. So what have I missed? Going this way is a very fine thing up to a point. But look! My tiny little self, I cannot reach. Okay, let's see now. I'm at the extension level, so I'm at the outer level. Do not remember how I got past here before. But yeah, ideally, I want to get up there. That is where my beloved sibling is being held. Wait, of course. How foolish of me to have not seen it before. Somewhere around here, I bet there is a box or something similar that I could put at the base, yep, of that ladder. Yep, I have only to secure it as physically possible. Oh, but I can't carry objects past a door. At least I have not been able to up until now. And so, even if I find such a thing in one of these rooms, how would I carry it to where I need to go? That is a puzzler. Yeah, this is a problem. Now, those of you who are in the chat, if you know... Well, the issue, mon ami, is that I've basically, to my perception, I have encountered an impasse. This is a leap I cannot make. But if I go down there, I'm back at level 1, perilously close to where I began. And I cannot swing over. On the other hand, I can take this detour outside and go up and around, but see, I cannot reach. I try with all of my tiny little soul that I cannot reach the leather. I am too tiny and short. Maybe I should wait 6 months and grow more and then come back. And there's nothing up there that I can use and nothing that I can reach easily in this area that I can just stack at the base of that ladder and proceed. You know, the big doorway is over there. And the larger door over there, I cannot open yet. So, yes. Yep. Okay, I just did that because I was annoyed. So, yeah. This is my conundrum of Khan. Yep. And no matter how cute I become, strangely, the solution does not present itself to me. And believe me, I can be very, very cute. You see, I even agree with myself. Ah, the deco leaf, of course, I had forgotten that thing. Thank you. Holy crap. Derp. Very, very derp. Thank you. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Let me double check the map. I think I'm heading the right way. Yes, I am. Good. Okay. Using the leaf of Deku. This will sound idiotic, but change the wind to be favorable first. You are correct. On both counts. I am facing... There is no wind for you to conduct. Okay. I know you're indoors, but for some reason that matters here. Well, if I needed to conduct it before I got in here, I may be hosed. And you have nothing but question marks for me. I have nothing but question marks for you. We are the punctuation of fools. Walk through is a lie. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. I'm sure if I had remembered how Deku Leaves worked, would have been fine. Which, however, I did not. Why am I on the fire? Why am I covered in flame? Righto. Do 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 do. Ah. I have many rupees for the revolution. Okay. And whatever. Given time, all of the raton fall into the drink. Here he comes, here comes. He's a demon on wheels. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, moving right along, chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. And now I run as though the very devil was on my tail. And I run so far away. Ah, no. I hate you. Alright, moving on. Yeah, was the slight whisper that I gave there audible? We haven't done a full test of this particular setup. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Okay. And through this door! Down the hall to this door! I will one day complete this incredibly straightforward, apparently, dungeon. Rupees! Rupees for the revolution! Alright. So, having come in through this door, I need to, if I'm thinking correctly, alright, so I should be able to just fly across. Okay, is there... There we go. Alright, it's been a while since I did the leaf. Had to remember how it was done. But that is fine. Now, those ones are also paralyzed. Through this door. Okay. Yeah, I had to remember, oh yeah, I have to jump, be in the air, and then activate it. Greeting Kitch, always welcome to Lurk. And yes, life is very, very good. Maybe I can't sneak my way past that alarm. Ah! No, I cannot. Mon Dieu, that hurts. Ouch. Okay. Save. Okay, and for the revolution, I will use the Ring of Boom. Fully heal. These things throw Molotov cocktails or something, and that is how it was that I was before, covered in flame. Many necklaces. Okay, so there's a door over there. There are stairs leading up here. And I am a curious boy. So I want to know what is behind this door. And behind this door is another corridor. No. I am sorry. But my sister takes precedence. I forgot. Critters automatically come back to life as soon as I leave the area. Sue me. That is alright. It refueled my magic. Now then. Beyond this door. Beyond this door I will find my sister, other captives I am sure. Beyond this door I will find the greatest foe of my all, the Ganon himself. Prepare to die, you bourgeois swine pig! Oh, more stairs. Yes, this also works. This is fine. I creep up on you stealthily like a stealthy, creepy thing. Ah! Okay. So much for stealth. Yeah, they just keep coming forever, apparently. This has turned into a sprint. Or in other words, yipe, 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 yipe. I have the sword of courage! Go away, go away! Oh, come now! Ooh, go away. Okay. Enough with all those just snakes and lemons. Ah! Yes, let me sidle my way across. Da, 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 da. Folks, here's the story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a low-down hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest frail as a whale. Howdy, 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 hi. Holy, 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 ho. A heedy, 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 hee. A howdy, 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 ho. Aha! Oh, wait. Ah. Yes. No. Truly? I sense this is trap. I have a dim recollection of this being a trap. I'd like to detonate it before I go across. Alright. I'm gonna try explosives. Like any good revolutionary. There. And if that doesn't work, then I guess I will just grin and bear it, like any good revolutionary. Oh, wow, okay. Pleasant surprise. Hark! Ah, why you? Why you now? Why you this? Ah, now, before anything else, save yet again. Still my saving rages on. All right. Ah. Jerk. And now prepare to face your doom, bourgeoisie, swine, pig, imperialist, thou little thee, thou. Whoa, this is a big room. Yeah, I remember this. I remember that bird totally kicked my butt. It was my derriere that was kicked. Handed to me. My buttocks, she was surgically removed. Placed on a platter. And in turn the platter was placed within my grasp. But not today.
Yes, I'm okay. You are okay. I will get you out of here. Oh, I was worried about you too. And she's like, I was worried. Like, the cell won't open that easily, and the pirates are just here. Through all of that, they're just, here, hanging out. Yeah, okay. There you go, acting before you think, like, as usual. My estimation of the pirate princess has gone up a bit since I first met her, simply because there was that one point that she saw that I was trying to listen in, gave a little smile, and then deliberately slipped the information that I needed to fulfill my quest of rescue and all that. But, I could do a little less with the bad girl snark, Meanwhile, Isnafu is pointing out, suddenly pirates. What is this, Uncharted? I know, right? She looks right, she looks left, she smiles. I swear, do you even realize we had to draw that monster bird off for you? Oh, that is what it was. And so my estimation of her peeps up just a little bit more. It was about to come flying in here after you again. Yes, but this time I have the sword of... never mind. I am happy for the help. She gasps. She sees the sword and shield. That sword! The fool says, I probably like it a little more than is healthy. That is between you and the pirate princess. Where did you get that? Where do you think? Are you? Is it even possible? How could it be? For just a moment, she dropped the snark, but then it was back. Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. What? No! I'm, sure their father's back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return and junk. But sister! I'm totally sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. Heartwarming reunion? Yes, we must be careful of parasites. But, isn't there something you still, totally need to take care of? If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally, I'd totally expect a huge reward for something like this, but, this time, it's totally my treat. You're welcome, by the way. Listen, Errol, your brother still has some things to take care of, big, important grown-up things. Even though he's, totally 11, which I do not get, but whatever. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? But, big brother... Miss Tetra! Oh, wait, was this Shaggy? I think this is Shaggy.
Zoinks! Miss Tetra, we have to hurry! The bird will be back here any second! Gonzo! Excellent, you're just in time. Take this one for me. Huh? But, like, she's fine. Just do as you're told. Zoinks! Big brother! And he's just like, bye. Coyote will totally be back. Promise. And she winks and she's gone. And here comes the bird. Uh-oh. And here we go. Holy crap. Yep, alright. I have no idea how this boss fight is supposed to go. Ah! Why can I not? Okay, so... Wow, this is... Huh. I am reminded of the final act of The Unfinished Swan, where it's just, no, just run, just keep running, try not to drown, and then I drown. Okay, so apparently... Alright. So... Nope. Darn it. Alright. Okay, cannot use or throw anything while swimming. As someone who knows how to swim, I find that unlikely. But whatever. No, I don't want a cider. I wanted to know if I could open that. Okay, yeah. And I run. Okay. Okay. Aha! Oh, that is a look. That is a look for the ages. That look from this 11-year-old holding a hammer bigger than he is that is just, yeah, you want some? And we pull back to reveal the more earthquake? Oh no, she is not done yet. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay, those just stay there until the end of the boss fight, apparently. Okay, so The boomerang. Can stun her. Ah, frickin' camera! At least it seemed as though I could. Okay, no, the boomerang can target that. It only seemed as though. It only seemed as though I could stun. In actuality, it's all about the hammering. Okay, there you are. Yeah, she doesn't seem to fully commit if I dodge. Or at least if I dodge too soon. Okay. Okay, that's a new maneuver. All the spotlights are active again and they're all waving around like they're fans at a concert. Speaking of music, by the way, the music for this boss fight is just killing it. Okay, that's another new maneuver. Okay. If I touch the edges of the arena, the spikes there will also do me damage. So I'm thinking, okay, that hurt a lot. You can do it, you know you want to. There we go. Yeah, I have to kind of bait her into committing. She doesn't want to commit with that beak anymore. I kind of have to lure her into it, show her that it's actually a good idea. I don't even know what the heck that is doing. Thank you! Pardon me. Ooh. My name is Link Coyote. You kidnapped my sister. Prepare to die. Of course, there's always the hope, perhaps a vain hope, that ow. Okay, I thought that was going to miss me. Yeah, she is a beautiful opponent, isn't she? Come on, you know you want to. Ah, can't tell if I hit her that time or not. Crap. Okay, I rolled. Oh, that's what she's doing. She's trying to blow me with those spikes. I see. Yeah, great to know that she's taking me seriously. Well, you want to. No, she's gonna be the wing button. Ah! Great, she landed on me. Okay, breaking the rocks did nothing. I was hoping it might. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that sounded like a cry of pain. Every now and then I'll throw the boomerang at her, but it doesn't really seem to do that much. Ha! The mask is gone. And okay, now let's proceed. Okay, nice detail, by the way. The mask is still lying there. I love that. Ouch. Oh, not into the spikes! No! Need to lure her back into. Whoop! Nope. Thinking that trying to peck me to death is a good idea. I swear this fucking camera. Ah! Okay, is there just... I keep trying to dodge that strafing attack she does. And sometimes it seems like it's like, no, she's just on you. Just eat it. If she gets too close, it's just happening. Apparently I need to come to peace with it. Got one heart left, Germany. Need to get in front of her when she's on the ground. Ah, right, you know you want to. Come on. I'm such a ripe, fine broth of a boy. How can you refuse? Well, I like that apparently. Man, I could find it in my... There she is, found her. I did not see her, but I felt her presence. Alright, let's try the sword. There's no health bar on her, so I can't tell how near or how far I am to or from victory. Right, you know you want to. On, There. Are you done? Are you through? Are your last moments being illuminated by the very lamps you served? Yes! Yes, they are! You got a art container. Your life energy has increased by 1. Plus, your life gauge has been replenished. Yes! Yes! Behold, the joy, the fruits of my labors. Yes, indeed. The horrible thing is gone. Yes. 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 The glorious... What was it, the 17th of July? Yes. Freedom! 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 Oh, wait, my sister. She waits for me. I should probably go. Okay, is it a fool? I was concentrating on the fight, so I didn't see this before, but he points out that Zelda bosses traditionally don't do health bars, but they usually follow a pattern of 3 good hits per phase. Good job. Thank you, Peachman, and welcome. Okay. So, I feel like this door tells a story. Obviously a very cheerful story, for we have the shields and the flags and the spears and the skulls. The skulls cannot be targeted, so I shall concern myself with them not. Into the golden glow. Yes, I see you there. Okay. I'm imagining just, yeah, kind of a, if I could do like a James Earl Jones, that would be ideal, but I can't, so I'll just do my best for this kind of a sinister, it's been a while, boy. You've done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. Yipe! I mean, have at you. Yeah. Oh, hey, I called it. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Yes, it was brought to my attention as they sought out my little life. Yeah, and this is a really great design for Ganondorf. Izzy cosplayed it once. It was awesome. Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child. While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key. A most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. The oops. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. I mean, have at you! Is anyone truly surprised? Oof! Yeah, just backhands him away. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back. Go back to the world below. And tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull. And the pirate princess jumps in and gets involved in the fight. Holy crap. And she's, Coyote, get up. Stop. Like, totally let me go.
Ah, heck, little sea rat.
Wait. My Triforce of Power is resonating.
Ha! At long last I have found you, Princess Zelda!
What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda, jerk. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Yoink! Bless the bird people. They're better than the giant eagles of Middle-earth. Oh, and look, there's a dragon. Congratulations, Ganon, you attracted a dragon's irritation. Whoosh. Yeah, not going to defeat him or destroy him, but certainly enough to slow him down and make a point. Hail, Valoo. Okay, yeah, she really came through in the end. I am genuinely worried. I do not remember the voices I was using for these bird people at all. I have no idea. Ah, screw it. It's all right, Coyote. She's merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now.
Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful.
Yeah, I can't voice that.
I am aware of this.
Yeah, that makes fun of us.
Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp.
Yeah, I'm... As bad as my Scottish accent is, my Dragish accent is even worse, so I'm glad they actually have a voice actor for the dragon, or this whole scene might just be silly. I'm glad you like my Mako impression for King of Red Lions. Again, I'm not going to claim it's good, but it's fun. And so, away goes Valoo, giving us that last upskirt shot before disappearing into the horizon. But why was it necessary? Why did we have to see the dragon buttocks in this way?
Coyote, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea.
Hey, you're awake and alive. Oh, like, ow. Totally ouch. Coyote, you're like, all right. What is this place? I have some good news, and I have some bad news. The good news is there is treasure. The bad news is there are traps. Hey, and Ganondorf, like, what happened to him? You know?
Coyote, what are you doing?
Okay, I don't know whose voice this is actually, because it says you must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword, but I'm with the King of Red Lions. So I think this may be a new voice. Is this a new character? It is the King of Red Lions, but I'm with, he's like, right, I just, space is warped and time is bendable.
You must come now to the room where you got the
Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just who are you?
Coyote and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone.
No, that was her. Only Coyote and I can use this stone. How dare you use what is not yours? Which is, I will point out, a strange objection for a pirate to have. But we do not dwell on this. We do not press this point. We look over it, you see.
Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Coyote to see me at once.
Yeah, it'd be nice if Zelda identified dialogue windows. That would be so awesome. I'm just sitting here like, is it, hell with it. Scottish brogue, let's go. And meanwhile, everyone who has genuinely ever been to the Scottish Isles is like jamming their car keys into their ears. It's all in good fun. Well, don't you sound important? Fine. We're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Coyote, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. And, you know, he might be kind of cute. Yeah, apparently they don't start using identified dialogue windows until Breath of the Wild. Well, it'll take us a while to get there. Plish. So, do you think we are up to the mutual swimming point of our relationship? Don't push it off, boy. What are you doing? Show me what the owner of that voice is. Alright, so save. Let us save. And on that victorious note, gentle viewers and listeners, I think that this is a perfect place to end this stream. But before we go, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our patron members, present and future, with special thanks to Cryptid Rhea and Guinevere, and most of all, extra special thanks to my personal savior, Laughing Gremlin. This channel could not be what it is without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support what we do, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And when you do, please let me know via email or patron message if there is a particular color in which you would like to have your name displayed. You can become a patron for as little as $1 per month. Also, you can give a one-time donation at kofi.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And finally, a huge thank you to all of you who are circulating the links. The signal boost really helps. Okay, apparently there's more cutscenes somewhere after this, but we will get to that next time. So, until next time, always keep your hammer handy. Okay, that could probably have been phrased better. Make sure you know how to use your sword. Okay, that is really not helping. But most of all, remember that prophets do not know everything. And I will see you, gentle viewers and listeners, sometime again.